Hi everyone, I'm Heather, and as you can see, it's just me. You're invited to ginger snack. One? I don't know, and I don't have any snacks because I ate way too much today, so it's more like ginger hookah and vodka. But welcome to the me show for today. There wasn't an episode on Sunday or Monday, and I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea what's going on with the show right now, but I didn't want to leave you hanging in case there are a couple of you out there that are really into it. Things are a little bit crazy right now. Lots of things going on, or lots of things not going on. I don't know. But as soon as I know what's going on, I will let you know, and we'll see what's going to happen from there. But I wanted to have an episode, something we're going to talk about right here. There's a lot of great music coming out right about now, and this is going to be the Heather tells you what you should freaking buy and listen to, and that is this. I know the cover doesn't exactly tell you what it is, so let me do that for you. We have talked several times about an artist called Ed Sheeran, and he's one of the gingers. So I feel like we saying it like there's another person here. There's not. It's just me. I think it's great to support other gingers out there in the media. Not to mention, this kid is fucking talented. If you don't think so, I mean, that's your right, but I think you're wrong. And this is the deluxe edition, because I'm that douchebag that I have to buy the fancy schmancy one. So here's the front cover, and then the back cover. Don't know why, you don't really need to see that, but the CD is phenomenal. I've already listened to a lot of the songs before this came out because crazy about him. He has such an amazing voice. The passion that he has is absolutely out of this world. One criticism I have about this is that I previously downloaded on my phone on the app I have, which I think all Androids have the ability to download music for free, and put it on their phone. The app that I have allowed me to download Thinking Out Loud, but it was the live version. And although the album version is fabulous, there's something about the quality of his voice in the live version that I find they mixed out of it on the CD. And that makes me sad, because it's a phenomenal song, super sweet and gross and about how love and shit, but it is a beautiful song. It's still beautiful on the album, but I would recommend buying the album. And I also recommend trying to find a live version of Thinking Out Loud, just to hear how talented he is. I mean, on his last album, he did a song called A-Team, and I've always taken it to be about crackheads, but people argue with me and say it's about meth head. Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Somebody on drugs. But it's a very interesting, poignant song about such a very serious issue that a lot of people end up facing in their lives. And I heard a live version of that, and that live version blew my freaking mind away. So I think he's just one of those artists that's successful and good when he is in the studio, but he's also so much better on the live recordings that I've heard, if you could even think that's possible. I think this is worth all the pennies and the dollars and the nickels and dimes and quarters that you could possibly shove at something. You can get it on iTunes. I believe it's $14.99 on iTunes. I went to Best Buy, got a deal on it, because it's $16.99 for the deluxe version. I got it for $14.99, and then I also had a $5 off coupon, so I paid $10.99 for amazingness. I recommend it if it's your kind of music. If it's not, if you like country, I mean, we can never talk music because, oh. But Ed Sheeran's amazing. Very. I've said that about a billion times. This is probably the least interesting review of a CD there could ever be, but it's good. Also, what came out don't know, a few months ago, and I never really bought it, and I don't know why, because I've downloaded some songs from them, and I love their first 2 albums, The Neon Trees. They have a CD out. That's my next acquisition. Foster the People have a new CD out. Not sure when that one came out, because I didn't even know it existed until I saw a music video on Facebook, and I was like, oh my god, new Foster music! And if you like them, their new CD, so far from what I've heard, sounds a lot like their first one, not in the like cookie cutter kind of a way, but hey, if you like this, you'll also like this. So I recommend checking into those 2 CDs. There is a CD I'm going to be looking into hearing some music from by a band called First Aid Kit, and I believe they are from Stockholm is in Norway. Heather doesn't do geography, apparently. It's either Norway, Sweden, or Finland. The 3 are always together in my head, and I can never separate them out. But their first CD I have, it's called The Lion's Roar, something like that. That CD, the whole fucking thing is amazing. So I would like to get out there and hear their new one. If anybody, for any reason, has heard of that band and knows if the second CD is good, hey, drop me a line. I'd like to know. Inquiring minds like to know. So anyway, that's my musical review portion. I don't know. We don't have segments, so I like it though. It's weird doing this by myself. I feel like my neighbors, because my doors are open, they're going to be like, oh, what is she doing talking to herself like a weirdo? I am a weirdo. Very weird. I've been hanging out with Bryce a lot, and you saw him in the last episode. Oh, there is a certain someone who's upset about last time's episode. I'm not going to say who, because that would be, I think, counterproductive. But we did want to say that we were sorry that some of that stuff got in the video. I don't have a way to edit yet. I am working on getting a computer. Once I get a computer, things will be a lot more interesting. There won't be so many dead spots because I'll be able to edit. But this is my phone, which oddly enough had a black splotch on it for like forever, and I went to Best Buy and I was like, fix it, and they're like, no, it's just broken. So there, and then it went away. So devil magic. I'm also having a hard time with my saving port thing, where you stick the thing in the thing. For some reason, hardly any charger works in this phone now, so charging it is a breeze. One of the many difficult things is I don't exactly know how I'm going to get that replaced, but it'll happen eventually. Somehow, some way. I always make stuff work in the end, I guess. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I don't know if any of you are interested in voting. If you live in Kansas and you would like to vote, and let's say you're a registered Democrat, you want to change to Republican, you're a Republican, you want to change to Democrat, you want to be a Libertarian, or, I don't know, Independent, the Green Party, whatever. You want to change your thing. The deadline for doing that is June 30th, which is Monday, coming up. So you have a very short amount of time to do that. But if you are not registered to vote, or if you need to update your address, I think the address thing you would have to check on your own. But I know if you've never registered to vote, you have until July 15th. I believe that the actual voter day is August 5th, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, just look into it. If you're interested in voting, I'm giving you a heads up so you can try to do it. Doing my civic duty for the day. Update on DG's. By the way, I recommend going there. I was a little hesitant before, but I went for my second time, and it's a really nice space. It's on Harry and Hillside area in Wichita. I would give it a shot if you like hookah bars. And they have good fries. The fries were legit today. I had some, and I was like, yeah. Trying to keep this trucking. Oh, my Harry Potter swag has vastly increased. Y'all knew that I had the other one of these, is brown. I have a black one now, and it's silver thingies. It's exactly like the brown one, only it's black and silver as opposed to brown and gold or copper or whatever. I have a new owl ring. Woo! Because I love owls. This is a golden snitch. I also have another pair of sweatpants that has Gryffindor on it because that's my house. What? Would probably be in Ravenclaw, but I'm claiming Gryffindor, and I dare you to stop me. I also have this shirt that says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Because I am up to no good. I don't know, it always reminds me of Firefly, the I aim to misbehave. If I had that on a shirt, I'd wear the shit out of that too. I'm sure it exists somewhere, but... Okay, I'm going to make this a short one because A, it's awkward, and I feel like I'm being boring, and I'm not exactly sure how to make it not boring. I'm still interested in your thoughts, your feedback, what you would like to see different, what you would like changed. The burping's probably going to still be there. And the swearing, because I'm a fucking sailor, biatch. But, any hoozle, you can still access us at Heather Kendra. That's the Facebook name. I am having a hard fucking time logging into that because my computer that I have is a piece of shit. It's pretty much just for show. But I will try to get on there and whatever you send, I'll try to respond. But that's proving to be vastly difficult to do. We do have the page, which I can access on my phone, and that's Ginger Snacks. So if you just get on Facebook and type in Ginger Snacks, you can find us if you're not already liking us. Our Twitter is at GingerSnacks69. And then, as previously mentioned, I have a Tumblr. It's JoiFireFaerie, and I'm being more active on that. Not saying it's better than it was, but I am being more active, and if you follow me on there, I'll follow you. Unless all you post is half-naked girls, then I'll follow you, and then I'll promptly unfollow you, because I have boobs of my own. If I want to see them, I can just, look, my shirt's off. Look, titties. So, yeah. That's how you can get a hold of us. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's also JoiFireFaerie, JoiFaerie. I have Snapchat. Not very good about keeping up on that either. But you can try. Follow me, I'll follow you until you piss me off. And if you're watching this, you're kind of winning. I mean, he's still here. I'm still here. Bye, everyone. Love you. Mwah.